Hi students, in today's lecture we are discussing about ancient Indian agriculture, the concepts related to land, water, crops and use of animals for the purpose of agriculture in ancient time. This topic is related with Indian knowledge system and let us discuss about this topic. So let us understand ancient Indian agriculture with respect to following points. The beginning of ancient Indian agriculture was from the Indus Valley civilization around 9000 BCE. And at that time, the farming communities cultivated the crops like barley, wheat, and pulses. In Marathi, what we call as satu, गहू आणि डाळवर्गीय पिके. Over centuries, agricultural practices evolved with the introduction of iron tools and irrigation techniques during the Vedic period 1500 to 500 BCE was the period. From that time the Indian agriculture taken the step towards the modernization or what we call as a progression. From the empire of Chandragupta at 4th to 6th centuries, the farming had become more organized with crop rotation and irrigation systems. The irrigation system started at the empire of Chandragupta Maurya, and in these modern days, at the year of 1960s, when the first green revolution started, at that time, actually, the modern agriculture era has started. Agriculture in India has been a backbone of Indian economy. You can see that total 50% of the gross domestic product was from the field of agriculture in ancient times. It provides raw materials for various industries and supports rural livelihoods and ensures food security for the nation. The sector of agriculture plays a crucial role in exports, Niryat, with India being a major producer of spices, rice, and cotton. These are basically the major crops being cultivated at that time. Agricultural growth stimulates demand for industrial products and services, making it vital for overall economic development. हे पूर्णपणे आर्थिक विकासाच्या दृष्टीनं त्या काळापासून शेती ही अतिशय महत्वाची राहिलेली आहे. पारंपरिक शेतीमध्ये देखील नाविन्यपूर्ण असे प्रयोग शेतकरी करीत असायचा. Traditional wisdom in Indian agriculture emphasizes harmony with nature through practices like crop rotation, mixed farming, and the use of natural fertilizers such as compost and cow dung were used by the farmers at that time. Ancient techniques such as use of neem for pest control, म्हणजे कडुलिंबाच्या पानांच्या पासून पेस्ट कंट्रोलचं केमिकल तयार केलं जायचं. अँड वॉटर कन्झर्वेशन मेथड्स लाईक रेन वॉटर हार्वेस्टिंग, म्हणजे पावसाचं पाणी वेगवेगळ्या तलावांच्या माध्यमातून साठवण केली जायची. which have sustained agricultural productivity for centuries, preserving soil health and ensuring food security in diverse climatic conditions. During ancient times, there was land management system also, and they have divided the land or classified the lands into iron land and Manai land. The term iron land referred to cultivable land or revenue land used for farming purpose, and on the other hand, the Manai land, which is homestead land where houses and other structures were built. In some regions, land was further categorized into wet and dry lands. Each land is suitable for different crops. This Kudimarmuthu scheme is a program in Tamil Nadu that aims to rejuvenate water bodies through community participation. So at that time, different communities came together for the conservation of water. During ancient times, water harvesting system was also present, and this was being done with the help of step wells, tanks, and traditional wells. Ancient Indian water harvesting systems like step wells, tanks, and wells, which were skillfully designed to store rainwater and manage groundwater, which is essential for farming. Step wells and normal wells provided access to water even during droughts and when there was a scarcity of water, while tanks collected surface runoff, ensuring a reliable water supply for agriculture and daily use, particularly in arid regions. Irrigation practices in ancient India also significantly different and really interesting one. At that time, bamboo was used for drip irrigation system. Here in this diagram, you can see that this hollow bamboo is being used to transport water from one place to other place, and such type of assembly was used to give the water to the agricultural crop. So this was very interesting practice was there in existence since ancient time. Another example of water conservation during ancient times can be seen that importance of rainwater harvesting in ancient and modern times. At earlier days or during the ancient times, water was one of the essential factors for the purpose of agriculture and animals. So that time rainwater harvesting also done using some formation of step wells and tanks. Here you can see the step well has developed during the ancient time where water is being conserved. During ancient times, the farmers was using the crops to grow that includes jawar, bajra, and ragi in Marathi called as jwari, bajri, and nasni. Organic farming also an important practice started right from the ancient Indian agriculture. So organic farming nowadays has become a fashion, but this is not new. This is ancient Indian knowledge. So the role of organic fertilizers and biopesticide has been into practice since ancient times. That time farmers were using farmyard manure, they were using compost, they were using neem seed cake, which was one of the best fertilizer, and along with that it is also very important insecticide and soil conditioner. During ancient times, farmers were using different animals for the purpose of agriculture. Here you can see that which operations being done. The bullocks were using for the plugging and harrowing, in Marathi called as a नांगरणी आणि कुळवणी, and for the transportation of good from one place to other place, bullock carts were used by the farmers. Even at that time, integrated farming system were present, and integrated farming was very important key factor for the agricultural purposes. Integrated farming means along with one crop, you can join another crop, or along with one business which is related with agriculture, you can run another business which is somehow relates with agriculture. For example, dairy, where there is involvement of animals, such animals which can be utilized for the agricultural purpose, and on the another side, it can be used to take away the milk and to earn the money. Even along with that, poultry and fishery that is done. Then ancient Indian agriculture has cultural context also. So importance of cows and livestock in Indian society. So where the concept is called as a Gopalan, where proper care is taken of cows in this bio business of dairy technology. Thank you.